Do your kids turn their nose up whenever you have a vegetable sitting out for supper? Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Anyway, hey, busy mama friends. Today's episode is kind of different than what I've done in the past. I mean, I'm not a chef, don't claim to be a 5-star cook, and I probably burn something at least once a week. Just ask my kids next time you see them. This is a full disclosure, but this is a hashtag busy mama life podcast, and I share everything, and I'm as open as I possibly can be with y'all. But the one thing that I'm going to share with you today, I did start doing with my vegetables a while back, and have found that this makes them taste better, and it's super easy. So go ahead, grab a pen and paper, or just hit subscribe, or download this episode so you can come back to it later and try these recipes I'm going to share. Welcome to the Lifestyle Medicine Project. If you're ready to finally commit to lifelong health, feeling better, and improving your mental and physical health for good, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Jennifer Coble, a nurse practitioner, certified functional medicine practitioner, boy mom to 3, and wife. I have a calling on my life to transform the way that you view and experience healthcare, because I believe that traditional medicine is leading people astray. We don't need to give a pill for the ill. We need to empower people to have a true lifestyle transformation, both internally and externally. And most importantly, commit and be disciplined to the process. It's time for you to go against the grain to get to optimal health that is going to have you feeling incredible. I can't wait to create a true lifestyle change with you. Let's mandate vegetables and tackle this project together. So I told y'all this is going to be a little bit different. Just bear with me, okay? If you love it, send me a message at jennifercoble@jennifercoble.com. If you hate it, send me a message. I'm always looking for tips and ideas, and I want to know what y'all are looking for, okay? So, do your kids hate vegetables? Yeah, mine do too, and we're working on it, okay? We are a work in progress, just like everybody else. I'm not going to say that my kids sit down and just say, oh my God, Mama, that was so good, thank you so much, because they don't. They don't. But what we're working towards is a lifestyle change, okay? Not an overnight change, not a quick fix. We're looking for a lifestyle, okay? So we're looking for a different way to fix vegetables. Instead of boiling, steaming, whatever it is that you do with them, okay? So what do you need to fix vegetables the way I'm going to talk about, okay? Number 1, you need a sheet pan, like a cookie sheet, okay? 2, tinfoil or silicone baking mat. Tinfoil is easy cleanup. My husband loves tinfoil. I personally like silicone baking mat because I, want to save the planet one piece of tinfoil at a time. Number 3, olive oil or avocado oil. Those are definitely healthier oils versus like vegetable oil. But if all you have is vegetable, like that's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Olive oil, avocado oil, salt and pepper. And number 5, vegetable of choice. 6 is optional, bacon, okay? Because anything wrapped in bacon is good. So there's that. Number 1, a sheet pan. 2, tinfoil or a silicone baking mat. 3, olive oil or avocado oil. 4, salt and pepper. 5, vegetable of choice. Now, what's my secret? What is this thing that I've told you about that I'm just dying to share with you? It's not mind-blowing. I didn't make it up. I did not invent it, but I use it, okay? I roast everything, okay? Broccoli, carrots, potatoes, whatever your vegetable of choice, it can be roasted and it will taste better. Now, how do you do that? You take your tinfoil, you cover your sheet pan, you cut up whatever vegetables you want to roast, about the same size, okay, bite size. My husband picks on me because some of mine are big and some of mine are little, but they are cut up, okay. Anyway, cut your vegetable into bite-sized pieces, put them in a bowl, toss them with some olive oil and salt and pepper, because you don't want it to stick, because I made that mistake and I'm trying to save you from it, okay? And then you put it on the sheet pan and you put it in the oven at 400 to 425 until it's done, okay? That is my technical recipe for all of the vegetables, okay? Now, if you don't have aluminum foil or silicone mats, totally fine. If you have a willing child that wants to clean some dishes, for a little extra moolah, like they can do that for you. So here are my quote-unquote recipes, okay? Y'all, this is real technical, but I hope you love it. So my favorites, these are my favorites, top 4 favorites. Take sweet potatoes or butternut squash, cut them into 1/2-inch squares, put some olive oil or avocado oil on them, roast them for 20 to 30 minutes at 400 to 425. Very sweet and amazing, okay? Tastes like candy. Now the second one, my kids will eat. My kids will eat this willingly, okay? Green beans, but they got to be wrapped in bacon, okay? You just take like a bunch of green beans, I say a bunch, 4 or 5, wrap a piece of bacon around them, or half, I think we half our bacon, and do it. 1 whole piece is too much. You put it on your bacon sheet, 400 to 425 for 10 to 15 minutes or until the bacon's crispy. Okay, it makes the green beans very tender and delicious. Broccoli, okay, not one that my kids love, but they will eat it if they're hungry enough. But I personally like this. Cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces, toss with olive oil, salt, and pepper, 400 to 425 until they're kind of brown and crispy. And then what really puts the icing on the cake for this one is some pine nuts and like a balsamic, take like balsamic vinegar and just kind of simmer it for a few minutes, make it kind of a thick sauce. Put that over the top. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Okay. And number 4, again, this is another one that my kids will eat because #bacon. Okay. Asparagus. You just take the asparagus and you just snap the ends off of it, the tough ends. Olive oil, avocado oil. Take 4 or 5 pieces. Wrap half a piece of bacon around it. Put it on the cookie sheet with the tin foil. 400 for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay? Y'all, easy peasy ways to add vegetables that taste good. It does not have to be boiled or steamed for it to be healthy. Okay? Roasted is okay. So I hope y'all like this new-ish kind of episode. If you liked it, send me a message. JenniferCoble@jennifercoble.com. If you hated it, send me a message. Same address. If you have any suggestions, y'all let me know. And then I just wanted to let y'all know this fun fact. Okay? Fun fact. One of the topics in my course, Healthy Habits Blueprint, are your habits. And one thing we can all agree on is that we have to eat. Now, whether or not you're eating to live or eating to deal with life's circumstances is one way you develop healthy habits or unhealthy habits. What do I mean by this? Well, eating to live means you eat when you're hungry and you eat foods that nourish your body and give you energy. Eating to deal with life's circumstances means eating when you're not hungry and eating foods that give you comfort. For example, hiding in the pantry with a pack of Oreos while your toddler has a meltdown. I may or may not have done that. Just saying. First of all, I'm going to tell you it's okay. Everybody has coping mechanisms that they have developed. And the ones you have developed may not be the best for your health. And that's why I developed the Healthy Habits Blueprint. This course helps you identify those unhealthy habits you've developed and replace them with new ones. So, for example, it would be go for a walk before eating the Oreos, or taking a time out for yourself while making sure that your toddler is in a safe place with a safe person while you take a deep breath before you just stuff your face with the Oreos. After you've taken this self-time out or this walk or this moment away, if you still feel frustrated and stressed and alone and unworthy, let's say a prayer, okay? Now, if you've done all of these things and you've taken the 2 minutes to step back and realize that you are eating because you are frustrated, but you still want the Oreo, eat the freaking Oreo, okay? Just don't eat the whole bag. So what we're doing is taking a step back and we're not eating out of habit, okay? So then we look at it and we're like, okay, well, instead of eating the Oreo, or can I eat the Oreo and also have a LaCroix or a hot tea, okay? Or just replace the Oreo altogether with a limoncello, because limoncello is life. Anyway, this is just a snippet of what you get with the Healthy Habits Blueprint, okay? So if any of the above sounds like you, or anything like you've experienced in the past, go now to jennifercoble.com/course and get access to the Healthy Habits Blueprint and start your health and wellness journey today. Do not put it off any longer, because you deserve it, okay? I made it for busy women who don't have time to sit and listen to hours of lectures or suggestions. I made it so that you can make your own goals and decisions and have freedom about what you need to change in your life. So 3, 2, 1, go jennifercoble.com/course. Get your Healthy Habits Blueprint so you can change yourself and your kids' future. Okay, love you, friend. Hope you enjoyed this. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Real quick before you go, if this podcast has blessed you in some way, the number one way you can thank me is to head over to Apple Podcasts and subscribe to the show and leave me a written review. Can't wait to hear from y'all.